Is everyone awake?
The first glimpse.
What mean, Fräulein?
Yeah, we're all right. I just peeked into my scribe and... Oh, so now it's...
Lady Magician?
No?
This...
Well, fret not. You're... Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will...
Yeah, and it's not like we're going... Really? Well, I suppose I'm not worried. According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first. Is that it? Over there? Huh. This looks like some kind of pool. We're not gonna have to swim. Huh? Wait, do we?
No, I don't...
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first. And there she goes! She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Please be mindful.
Oh, right. See you later! Whoa! Mona dived right into the...
What a spectacular...
Wow! Hey! Though it falls short of the glorious Immunakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive... At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness. Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started. Whoa! It's open! There's a star over there. And now it's gone. Let's follow it. Adventure time. we go! Yeah! Off we go! It's made its way in.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology.
Huh? What in... Is that my voice?
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe.
Oh, that's me talking to...
When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scry glass. Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable, as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me.
Come on, you don't need to pretend.
No, that was really how I felt back when I've matured now. Who would have thought?
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to but I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to...
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the...
All right. Now...
Huh.
The area appeared...
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us. There should be another pool around.
Over here, y'all. Oh, something. Is it a painting?
It seems to be hinting at a
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead?
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. No time to lose. No time to lose.
Benny's Adventure Chip. Adventure time.
There's another star! Let's follow it!
Adventure.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate. No matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible. Otherwise, he fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak. However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is...
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventure?
That was the only time I ever saw him.
But isn't there still a...
You can't call it divination. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be to contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against
Cruel.
I don't usually say things like this, but astrology does not exist to please. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends.
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends, and
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome... Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on...
If one could simply avoid fate, follow your heart.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know. Oh, well then,
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to...
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go...
Main Fräulein, you are the only one.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Let's go, Mona.
oh, okay. Coming!
There is no escape!
Looks like the story's not fin-
we go!
Huh? It stopped by the water, but didn't go in. Seems almost like it's waiting for something. Here! Was the first star waiting for this one?
Off we go!
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Your house? This is...
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life, but this abode...
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So,
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
Mean Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such...
is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mom...
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future... Really? Hey, we should go too!
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and under...
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's her specialty or something. Anyway.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand. Ever since I entered this place, I have found...
Oh, right. Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of punishment. But you should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning. I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed. I understand the governing laws of the universe, and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There's no need to... There are no perfect legends, and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny. What a...
Lady Magi...
Thank you!
Stars like diamonds in the moon like a...
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars.
I'm just thinking. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to... All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary Extraordinary? You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, when your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, we must all live within the confines of reality, but... call me presumptuous. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all? But within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is... I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again! So...
How strange. My mirage didn't contain... Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and... I mean, someone did...
In other words,
Everyone, during our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp to the research.
Right!
I wonder, if so,
Oh, when you put it so what you're saying...
yes,
yeah, I can get by people with strong...
In other words, no.
What mainframe?
right.
If my guess is...
So let's go now.